Hello, welcome to this very late edition of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host, just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona. And hopefully today with our bets, your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Major League Baseball, October 13th show. We've got both championship series going on today. Welcome to our show. All of our shows on YouTube brought to you by the world's #1 sports betting app, Outliers. 7-day free trial. Check it out in the comment section, as well as our YouTube channel page. And also, you can join our Discord, same two spots, comment section of this show and the YouTube channel page as well. Make sure you check all of those out. All right, let's get to it. We got two games today. We got Blue Jays, Mariners. I would like to thank the Blue Jays offense for completely not showing up in game one. George Springer hits a home run. They do nothing else. Seriously, we can't hit anybody in the bullpen. We can't get any more hits. Vlad did not have his best game, obviously. Not much else to be said. The Mariners, I think, are going to score 3 runs. I mean, you can almost pencil that in, I think, for the Mariners, that the Blue Jays are going to have to out-hit them and outscore them in order to win this series. The better pitching definitely lays on the other side. So, even though they come off that 15-inning game where they used every pitcher on God's green earth, I think they were calling people up during the middle of the game against the Tigers. They come out, they play well. The Mariners are going to have to win low-scoring games. So really simple, if you're looking at totals, I think, in this series at all, if the Mariners are going to win, it's going to be an under. If the Blue Jays are going to win, possibility of an over kicks. It's just, are the Blue Jays, are they going to show up and be able to put up the 5-6+ runs that they get against the Yankees? The one thing they had going against the Yankees is every pitcher they brought in after the starter was probably going to be worse. That's not necessarily the case with the Mariners. So, like I said, very disappointed in their offensive performance in game one, especially being at home. You give up home field advantage in game one as well, in a spot where you had rest and a lot of rest over a team that basically played 2 games 2 nights before, going a full 15. Like I said, disappointing for the Blue Jays. It happens. I understand. It does not mean they can't win the series. We still think they will win this series, but now they got to win 4 out of 6. And they're going to have to win at least one game on the road. Now, I think they have chances to win multiple games on the road, but they're going to have to get through game 2 first. Here's the issue, and this is why it didn't set up necessarily a fantastic for him. Logan Gilbert going today, the big strikeout pitcher, Yusevich, for the Blue Jays. Expect the Blue Jays probably be in the pen early, more than likely, the way that they've been going lately. So Gausman pitched fine last night. There was nothing wrong with Gausman's performance. 17 outs, cleared that one. It was just the offense didn't show. We do like the Blue Jays here in game 1. Let's give you all the plays here, or in game 2 of this series, game 1 of the day. Blue Jays money line, Cal Riley, another impressive performance yesterday, 1+ RBI. Vlad Guerrero, 1+ RBI. Suarez, Eugenio Suarez for the lovely Mariners, has not really done a bunch for the Mariners since coming over. Let's just be honest. All of his stats primarily are going to be from the Arizona under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Victor Robles, 1+ hit, run, RBI. Cal Riley, again, 2+ total bases. Gilbert, 5+ Ks. I think the Mariners should be comfortable enough to leave him in there even if he gives up a couple runs. Cal was 1+ single as well. All those Cal plays, by the way, plus money. So decent chance, even if we don't get all 3, to get 2 of those 3, I think. Santander, 1+ hit, run, RBI. When have you ever – this dude in Baltimore, by the way, was like 3+ hit, run, RBI almost every freaking night during the regular season when he was in last year. Gilbert, 15+ outs. That's going to be a rundown of all the plays in game 1. Like I said, if it's going to be a low-scoring game, I do not expect the Blue Jays to win. They do not have the bullpen. And starting pitching-wise, they can't match up with the Mariners, where they have to outslug them. So hopefully they can get that done today as we're getting wigged out here on the show as the sunlight's coming through and interrupting what we're doing. Anyway, game 2, or the second game of the day, I should say. Game 1, Brewers-Dodgers. So tough one to cap here. Brewers own them during the regular season. Brewers are fantastic at home. Blake Snell's been dominant in the postseason. But they have this thing called the Dodgers bullpen, and Sasaki can't pitch 3 innings every night, right? So if Snell goes 6-7, this thing, it could be trouble for the Brouhahas. They have to figure out a way to manufacture a couple things against Snell. No question about it. No starting pitcher announced yet for the Brewers because why would they? I guess we don't need to announce starting pitchers anymore because screw the degenerate gamblers, right? Crazy stuff. I know. It doesn't really matter much, I think, anyway. The Brewers are going to figure out a way just to piecemeal things together for pretty much most of their starts. They don't have a guy they would throw out game one. They just don't. They've got a bunch of 2s and 3s, and Mazeroski could eventually be a 1, I think, for their ball club. But this is the way the Brewers have played pretty much all season long. Patrick and Priester and Jose Quintana, we're not going to pitch him against a bunch of left-handers in game one? Okay. Not sure exactly, like I said, who they're going to throw out pitching-wise. But the big deal here is how good the Brewers are at home. The Brewers were undefeated against the Dodgers, 6-7-0 over the regular season and cruised. But they did hit Dodgers. That 2 to 3 week stretch there, the Dodgers did play pretty poorly. But they are really good at home. Like I said, Blake Snell's been outstanding this postseason. Blake Snell, if he does not walk people, folks, he's really good. The key has always been with him, walks, giving up too many base runners, things of that nature. That's when he gets into trouble, and his pitch count gets really high, and he doesn't last very long. I'm hoping we revert to that portion back today because we are on the Brouhahas. Brewers money line. Our favorite play in this game, though, Brewers plus 1.5. Pages, Mr. Andy Pages, under 0.5 single. Andrew Vaughn, 1+ hit. Churio, 1+ run. Contreras, 1+ total base. Will Smith, under 0.5 run. Betts, under 1.5 total bases. Terang, 2+ hit run RBI. Will Smith, under 1.5 total bases. Ohtani, under 1.5 total bases. Ohtani, oh my God, was a struggle bus last series. Sal Frelick, 1+ hit run RBI. Muncy, under 0.5 hit. Has he even got one this postseason? Churio, 2+ hit run RBI. Frelick, 1+ hit. Churio, 2+ total bases. And Ohtani, under 0.5 run. This is one of those series, again, if this thing stays low scoring, I think this one definitely goes to the Brouhahas. The Dodgers are going to need to hit some stuff here, because especially in Milwaukee, because Milwaukee will score some freaking runs at home, no question about that. All right, that's a rundown for Major League Baseball, October 13th. If you like what you're seeing here, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you get let you know every time that we pop down a new episode, because sometimes we're a little late like we are today, but you still want to get the info, no problem whatsoever. We will be back out with Tuesday play much earlier. And also college football coming up because we're in MAC month and college football starts on Tuesday now. So we don't get a day off from football. So if you love football, we got those shows coming up as well, as there is football every freaking day for at least the next month, right? So good stuff going on there as well. If you like that, if you want to join our Discord with a couple 100+ members, you can do so by checking us out in the comments section as well on our YouTube channel page. You can get the link there to join the Discord. You get all these bets early. You get them before line moves, juice moves, and all that kind of fun stuff. So great place to be as well. Also, all of our shows here on YouTube brought to you by the world's #1 sports betting app, Outlier. 7-day free trial on in the comment section as well as the YouTube channel page. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on our next episode.